Hello and welcome back to Tutorial Land. Today we are going to build an automatic tree farm. Now in this first step, all I'm going to build is the place where the tree is going to grow and the pushers for the leaves and to push it across. In the second section, we will build the rest. So let's get right into it. So let's just come right over here. Let's give ourselves plenty of room because this is kind of a big build. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to put a redstone lamp in, and this just shows when the farm is on. So the next part is hooking up our automatic clock here. So we're just going to do a standard observer clock. If I can get everything pointing in the right direction here. There we go. So when this light is on, our dispenser will be shooting out bone meal. So let's go ahead and put that in. Just like that. The next piece will be where our tree is actually going to be growing. So we're just going to put a dirt block with a sticky piston underneath. And then we need to hook that up to a little bit of redstone. So we'll kind of come over here, get out a comparator. Now this comparator is actually comparing this dispenser. It's going to do that through the block of wood that grows, so that when our tree grows, we will get an output. And then we're going to run that through a repeater on 2 ticks. Is going to go into a sticky piston with a block on top. A repeater on the outside of that into a normal piston, and then another piston facing back the other direction. One more out. Because this is just going to pass this redstone block back and forth. And this is what actually is going to push our tree up and also do all the redstone for the leaf pushers, or the leaf crushers, and the stump pusher. So to do that, we just need to take an output when it's on this side. And then we also need to feed. Okay, and then we will need to push the redstone block back to reset it. So we will just set that on 2 ticks. Redstone dust. And I set that one too many blocks away. Let's fix that. Okay, and then we're just going to run this line into a repeater on 2 ticks. So let's go ahead and test that system. Block there. Nope, it would help if there was something in the dispenser. Let's just stick something in there for now. Perfect. So whenever the tree grows, this system fires. Perfect. Okay, and then we're just going to run this line into a repeater on 2 ticks. So let's go ahead and test that system. Block there. Nope, it would help if there was something in the dispenser. Let's just stick something in there for now. Perfect. So whenever the tree grows, this system fires. Perfect. Alright. So then we need to take a hopper so that we have plenty of bone meal. We're going to go out this direction. And you can put a chest on there. And we're just going to fill that full of bone meal. Alright, so while that's filling up, we will build the rest of the system. So our next part is our leaf crushers. So to do that, we will... Actually, we need to go one more block back. Okay, so right here we're in line with where it's going to grow, and then up 2 blocks. We're going to go out 2 on each side, and we are going to build a 5 by 5 row of sticky pistons. And then we're going to mirror that on the other side. We also need to put some logs here, and this can be any type of logs. I'm going with stripped birch, just because I think it looks nice. And this will also get mirrored exactly like it is here, just on this side. So I'll be right back when I'm done with that. Alright, so we now have our leaf crushers in place. So the next thing we need to do is power them. To do that, we're going to use slabs in the back here. So we're going to do 2 slabs on every other piston. And we do that because this will power our repeater here, will power this piston and the one below it. So this one will power this piston and the one below it. This one will power this piston and the one below it. But since we have an auto mount, we've got to have enough repeaters to power everything. Now these all need to be set on 2 ticks. That way it does not release the block, because otherwise it will shoot this block out, and that will mess up our leaf generation. So now we just need to hook this part up to here, and also install our log pushers. So we're going to go 6 up. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then on that very last one, we're going to put a piece of obsidian. This will just prevent any tall trees from growing if you're going to use this for oak. It will also prevent any breakage in the system, just in case something gets backed up on this other side. So we've got that there. So let's install the redstone for this side. And it's going to look just like it is for our leaf crushers. Okay, and we use these half slabs so that we can make staircase with the redstone, because it will actually go up through these blocks and then power all of this. Alright, so then the next step is to connect it to the rest of our system down here. And we do that simply just by putting another half slab down there to walk it up. and that will now connect our log pushers. We use the same line to then go out and over here to connect over here, and then we'll build the same thing on this side, and I'll be right back. Alright, so the redstone is all done. I will kind of hover right here so that you can look at it. All of these redstone repeaters are in position 2, or 2 ticks delay. These redstone repeaters here are all in 2 ticks as well as this one, this one, this one, and that one. So very easy to remember, everything is on 2 ticks. So this is what it's looking like, and let's go ahead and test out the system. Okay, so I just went to go test the system, and I forgot that this chest needs to be one more over, because if it's in this space right here, it actually blocks the growth of the sapling. So let's try that one more time. Alright, it grew up, all the leaves got crushed, and it got pushed over. Alright, so that is working perfectly. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. This has been Buggy Hoser, and I will see you in part 2, where we will hook this up to a TNT duplicator and make this completely automatic. Goodbye.